You do not take a typical Hausa man to Imo State and you expect him to perform. Yerima Shettima. The president of the Arewa Youth Consultative Forum (AYCF), Alhaji Yerima Shettima, has alleged that deploying police officers from one region to another, such as sending an Hausa man to Imo State, is ineffective because the officers are unfamiliar with the local community and its dynamics. He emphasized the urgent need for state police or community policing in Nigeria, stating that it is long overdue. He pointed out that in every developed nation, various policing outfits complement the efforts of the federal police. He advocated for the community or state policing, stating that such systems would complement the federal police's efforts by providing essential local intelligence in apprehending criminals. He said in an interview with The Sun, "We are ripe for state police and it is long overdue for establishment of state police or community policing. In every developed nation, you don't concentrate on only the federal police. In the United States, there are over 7 outfits that I can remember that complement the efforts of the federal government. So the case of Nigeria should not be different, especially as it is today. You do not take a typical Hausa man to Imo State and you expect him to perform. It will not work because most of these jobs are done within the community and the crimes are being committed within the community. So for me, if we have community policing or state policing, they will work to complement the efforts of the federal police and pass necessary information that will help to fish out criminals, because every criminal has a community." Well, what are your opinions on this? Make sure to leave them in the comments down below, and don't forget to like and subscribe, and make sure to turn on notifications so you can be notified when we upload daily content here on this channel. And don't forget to share this video with your family and friends so that they know what is going on and they can give their own opinions on this. Now, let's see what other people have to say about this. Unity. The Biafrans will not seek a peaceful referendum for their God-given right to self-determination and Biafra forever. Those who make a peaceful resolution impossible and make a violent revolution inevitable. What is school? Upon professor and graduates you have in Nigeria, today economy is dead, wisdom is greater than education. I love Igbo language. I can create what my Igbo alphabet in CBD. When something affects Northerners, they will say as our is a national problem, but others is a security threat or non-northern interest. Now they are calling for state police. When the South advocated for a long time ago, they said it was a threat to national unity. So how is the story now? The old and the young agents of Britain will not like this. They know that Nigeria's division is easy under this arrangement. The police from the north always posted to the east, where extorts and immediate road users with their illegal toll gates. Sensible talk. Let all police officers be transferred to their local governments for effective policing. Those high up in the force will try to oppose the moves with flimsy reasons, not because of patriotism, but because of what they get from the present weak arrangements that keep failing the expectations of good security activities and formations. State police or communities police is not the issue for solving the problem of Nigeria facing at the current one point. We support to think whom our leaders, how are they come to power? Some people blame thief or stolen but forgot owner he's careless. We Nigeria brought leaders for office. They are using enough what constitution mentioned according to rules and regulations. State police or communities police is not the issue for solving the problem of Nigeria facing at currently one point. How is grandfather a youth? He does not represent me. He is the head of an organization they formed within themselves. Yerima is a common politician who never experienced any part of Nigeria except the northern part. He only knows how to collect money from politicians. It's like this hardship has made some people to tell Nigeria the truth now. Your idea is a welcome development. State police will definitely solve our security deficiency because in the states, they know all the localities such as flashpoints and how to tackle them in short. In short, nobody knows almost every family. We should go by this and see who lost more lives. You cannot send Igbo man to go to Borno State to perform. He cannot do anything. Then recruit the police officers and deploy them to their states of origin instead of advocating for state police. Is today you know when you are busy sending the police from north to south. You will never know that that was ineffective. Well, these people have all given their opinions on this.
Well, it's like these people, when it comes to the kind of politics that is being played in this country, is just something else. Some people will tell you that Yerima Shettima is talking now is because we have somebody else in the aim of our fair that is not even from their own part of the region. They will see the truth. But believe you me, let another northerners come in. All the things they are saying now, it won't be there. A lot of people who were not speaking the truth when Buhari was there. They are beginning to speak. They are talking here and there, and they are speaking the language of the people. That means they know the truth, but they always try to use religion to feign ignorance as if, what other people have been saying is not realistic. Just like we see majority of the people from the southwest now, they are keeping quiet. They are not saying it the way it is. But when somebody who is not from their end is in power, they will begin to speak. You see how they speak with wisdom, and you begin to admire them. But now, majority of them are keeping quiet. Is this how we want to run this kind of country? And we want the best for this country. It's just so ridiculous and so unfortunate that there is no hope anywhere. There is no hope anywhere. When I saw or I heard this man talking about a 90 billion naira that Tinubu prepared for or budgeted for or used as a subsidy for Hajj, a core Muslim, what's this man's name? You know, and they are coming against it.